I've had the opportunity to live many places in my lifetime. I decided to move to Missoula in 2003, and I was immediately captured by the beauty of this valley. It's simply the most beautiful place I've ever lived, and I knew right away that it would be my forever home. Working for youth homes over the last 16 years has given me a unique perspective on the underserved in our community. Kids who haven't had the same opportunities to get out and experience all Missoula has to offer. My wife Megan has been a labor and delivery nurse in Missoula for the last 10 years. She gets to experience bringing life into this community and the excitement of those new families who are so looking forward to getting out and experiencing the richness that Five Valleys has worked so hard to build in this community. What I love about our community is we have all this open space right out our back doors. My family can walk to one of these great places, and my son, who has special needs, is able to join us. They're trails that have been developed with thought and intention, and we can experience these things as a family like everyone else. As we grow as a community, I think it's imperative to have organizations like Five Valleys Land Trust working to preserve spaces like this so that my boys and the generations who follow can experience the same beauty that we're looking at today.
I'm Ellen Knight, and my husband Bob and I moved to Missoula in 1971. I saw a little bitty ad in the paper one day. It said, anybody interested in starting a River Parks Association, come to this meeting. We didn't know a soul in town, so we went to that meeting and met some wonderful people and worked on some really important conservation activities and parks establishment through Five Valley River Parks Association. Jacobs Island was the River Park Association's first project. Many of you know it as the beloved dog park right next to the university. The association helped create many Missoula parks, including Bugby Nature Preserve, Tom Green Park, and Kelly Island. With help from Missoula County, the River Park Association became Five Valley Land Trust in 1989. This is the time when we began to pick up speed, working with private landowners to protect their property with conservation easements. This included incorporating the Rock Creek Trust and further expansion into the Upper and Lower Clark Fork, Mission, Jocko, Blackfoot, and Bitterroot valleys. While much of our work happens quietly, it is what has helped create and protect the fabric of our western Montana community for 50 years. These are the lands and landmarks that have been integral to life in western Montana for millennia. Mount Sentinel, Mount Jumbo, Alberton Gorge, Mount Dean Stone, Potomac Valley, Grass Valley, the Flint Creek Valley, and hundreds of private lands, big and small, dotted across the landscape. Yet numbers and names only tell part of the tale. The true core of Five Valleys has been and always will be the people. The landowners who trust us with protecting their properties and values in perpetuity. Our donors and volunteers who give their time and money in support of conservation. The partners who expand our reach and impact. Our board and committee members who lend us their expertise, experience, and vision. Staff who have brought professionalism and passion to this work. These people are Five Valleys. They are you. Five Valleys makes a difference in the daily lives of Western Montanans. As we look ahead to the future, this work matters now as much as it did when I responded to that little ad in the newspaper.